Hello there. This is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another podcast. The primal reason the dad bod is appealing. And I had to, because you get a lot of women who say, as much as Ron promotes the body game, these women say, well, I want a dad bod. I want a dad bod, right? And, some guys hear that, some guys take it to, they feel like, well, she said she don't want a dad bod, and, that means she don't want that muscular dude, so why should I work out? I'll just let it flow out. Okay, look, there's a primary reason it's appealing. But first of all, let's what's a real dad bod, right? When they say dad bod, this don't mean grossly obese or anything like that, or that big old beer belly. When women actually say a dad bod, it's a guy, he don't necessarily have like a six-pack. And, he might have that just a little bit of stomach to hang over, just a bit. But he ain't terrible. He still might be active and everything. He still might hit the gym and everything. Everybody don't have six-pack abs who lift. Indeed, if you look at a lot of men who are in good shape otherwise, they're going to have a little bit around their gut. That's pretty much the dad bod, right? But, here's the thing. See, understand something. It's a primal reason. Understand something. When women are younger, right? When women are younger, oh, yeah, they want that tight body, dude. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts. When they're younger, when all they want out of a man is sex, they want the best body. They want the healthiest looking dude. And that's why they'll go for it. They want that dude with the physicality that they want for their future sons and even what they can pull over for their daughters. So they want it when they're young. But see, also when they're young, they're not thinking in terms of marriage and family. And honestly, they're not thinking in terms of resources for that seed. They just got that lust. The womb is saying him. But here's the thing. As they get older and they want a more family-orientated thing, a more family energy, they look for a man who represents that energy. See, when they see the guy with the tight body and stuff, the first thing they think is fun, party, let's go dance. Let's have that mad, passionate love on the beach, butt naked. Let's go do some wild and crazy stuff. But then the family energy is slightly different. That's a more settled energy. That's the nest appeal. Shout out Sweet Lady in Chi-Town. Hope she hears this. That's the nest appeal. The nest appeal, she ain't going out partying. She chilling. That mommy energy comes, that maternal energy comes to the front, right? And it starts to rise up, especially usually after the age of 28, women, that biological clock start ticking. And anybody who has any experience dealing with women in that 28 to 35 range, shoot, that's when those women, they looking more for that guy who can settle. Now, yeah, they still like a good body, but here's the thing. If they see like six-pack abs and all of that, oh yeah, they still go crazy. They still like it, but they look for, subconsciously, they look for the man who looks like he be more settled. See, they got that maternal energy. When a woman has that maternal energy, the best match for her is not the guy with that seductive carnal energy. The best match is that guy with the paternal energy. And the reality is when women see that guy, and he just need a little bit of gut. But still like general shape. Like if he got good arms, good shoulders and stuff, and just a little bit of that gut, it says more paternal. It says dad. It says he ain't out there partying and going crazy and stuff. He's going to be more at home. So that means on a subliminal level, he looked like he'll make a good father. He looked like he'll hang around the kids more, right? On a subliminal level. And also he looks protective. Not only will he hang around, but he'll be protective of the whole family because he'll be there. They know he ain't trying to party. He'll go there, play with the kids, stand guard, do all of that stuff, And that's and that hits her on a deeper level. That hits her. See, when that maternal energy rises in a woman, and most women got it. Different degrees in different women, most women got it. There might be there's a few rare, very rare women who don't have it at all. But let me correct that. They have it, but it's buried extremely, extremely deep. But when they have it, it's coming out. They want that baby and stuff. Or they start looking for a guy who will make a good father. Now, when we say dad bod, like I said, it ain't totally disgusting. Dude don't look that bad. He don't got the 6-pack abs, He ain't gonna be, he ain't gonna be on IG or something with his shirt off. But if he is in decent shape, like I said, the dad bod that they like is that dad bod. He got a little bit there, just a little bit. That's the ultimate dad bod for them. But he look like he's more chilled. He look like he don't have a problem sitting down and eating and doing the family stuff. But then he's still also the ultimate dad bod. He got that, but he also looks strong enough, to whip some ass to protect the family or just on a physical basis. He looks like he can go out and get a job to get the resources for, It's like, I would say, really the typical blue collar guy who works construction or does stuff to fix streets. If you look at them, they got more of a solid body. That's more what they mean when they say dad bod. Some people try to push it like they mean somebody who look like he don't work out or anything. But if you look at dads, what they doing, they usually working. They still staying busy. They got to work. Around the house, they cutting the grass. They cutting the grass, painting, fixing up stuff, fixing that car, getting the barbecue out, dancing. Be middle of winter, had that barbecue out in the garage. But it's them. That's the thing. See, understand, when women hit that age where their biological clock starts ticking, they start looking at men differently. They look for the daddy features. And a part of it is the ultimate imprint. The ultimate imprint for a man and woman is the opposite sex parent. And, most of them had daddies who weren't like fitness models or anything. Just everyday working guys and stuff. Guys didn't have time to like do ab work all the time or be on that strict diet to keep the abs showing. I mean, you got some, but really, they got that daddy look, that daddy energy and stuff. So when that maternal energy come up, they go crazy. That's why sometimes you see women and I've seen women like that. I remember when my sons were babies, and I would see the way women would look at me and look at the children and everything, and they'd be like smiling and everything. That's that maternal thing in them. And that's a part of women. Understand, that's both a part. Yeah, you got the lust part where they just want that physical act to get the seed, but then they want someone who would take care of that seed, And a lot of women, they want it both in the same package. So, like a lot of women, yes, Dave, you got that total 6-pack ab and everything. Oh, yeah, when the women are young, they're going to tear you up. Just fun, not serious, one-night stands, all that. Twosomes, threesomes, foursomes, random sex with somebody. Of course, they have, like, the birth controls and everything, and even the abortion doctor on speed dial. But when they get older, they get more serious, they get more settled. All of a sudden, that dad bod, that person with that dad bod looks a little bit better to them. And it's just primal. Because understand one basic thing, because I know some guys that hear this and say, no, they still want that all through that. They like, nah, women are pragmatic. At their deepest, I don't care how emotional they act or what they are at the base level, they're extremely pragmatic. That pragmatism, it's modified emotionally, but they still got it. So they're like, okay, who looked like they would be a good father? Boom. Okay, he looked like he would be a more daddy. Now, not him, he looked like a party guy. When they single, don't want any kids, a party guy, oh yeah, he terrible. When they start getting that clock ticking, oh no, they want that guy who still look decent, in decent shape, but don't look like he going out partying like crazy. All right. So, and that's a primal reason. It's let me tell you what, a lot of what women choose in a man, how they respond to a man, it's always a deeper thing, no matter what. So anyway, that's all I got for now. Get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.